Hi, welcome to this YouTube channel, Teach Management, and we are running a series on marketing management, and in that the subtopic is the marketing concepts. And this today we are developing towards the marketing concepts, and in that I say that marketing concepts is evolving. Marketing concepts in the present form today has evolved. There is a journey of the concepts, the methodology, the working, and it journey we have to understand the point from which the journey started. To understand this, please try to understand that initially, before the industrialization, when the industrialization started, there were hardly any mass production. Therefore, whatever the new product, whatever the product was being manufactured, it was consumed automatically. That time the issue was not the marketing, but rather the issue was production. Therefore, the total focus was on production. Dates back to 1930 and back. It was when the assembly line production started. It was totally a production-oriented thought. People were not interested in marketing because at that time there was no need of marketing. Whatever it was produced, it was consumed. Therefore, it was the age of engineers. It was the age of machine production. It was the age of production. Therefore, at that time, the journey started from the production concept. It was when, with the passage of time, production technology advanced and production methodology advanced, new concepts were utilized to produce more and more goods like CPM per theories. Then production kept on going. The history says that after that World War came, World War II came, and there were depreciation. There was depression in the market. Then what happened that whatever were produced, there was a lack of demand in the market at that time. Then whatever was produced was not fully sold. Then the entrepreneurs thought of some other concepts, and they thought that now production is not only required, but we have to produce that product that is better than competitors. Therefore, they wanted to modify their product, make features in that product so that they can beat the competition and sell their product. Again, journey started. journey was continuing, and evolving of the thoughts of management was also in the process. Now, after that, again, a lot of production was there. A lot of stress on better product was there. But when the production was high, again, there was a depression in the market. There was slowdown in the purchasing power were reduced. Then again a need came that only producing is not sufficient. Only production is not sufficient. Only product is not sufficient. But it required some boost up to sell, so that the inventory that was logged in can be utilized, can be sold. Exchange can take place in a faster way because the faster technology was being utilized for the production. Then what happened? Then the new concept, evolutions of marketing concept, a new concept came. That concept basically is the selling concept. The selling concept was of the view that product will not sell itself. There is some push required. There is an inertia in the consumers, and consumers required some push. Therefore, only producing was not sufficient, only product was not sufficient, but they wanted to give some incentives. They wanted to motivate the customers. They wanted to increase their enthusiasm towards the product so that it can be sold in a wider way. There were a lot of competitors, a lot of people came in the market of production, a lot of engineers came, therefore a lot of production was there. Therefore, to beat the competition, what was required? It was required to give a boost to the selling. Therefore, sales incentives, training to the sales force, the additional focus on salesmanship was put there. And it was the selling concept. Advertisement. This is the part of the journey, from production concept to product concept to the selling concept. Selling concept says that there is some inertia. There is some inertia, and you need some push to sell the product. Later on, again, competition increased. A lot of production happened, and even the selling effort was not sufficient to sell the product. Then what happened? Then it was thought that no, we have to go in reverse gear. We don't have to start production only. We don't have to produce only whatever we want. But we have to first of all know what consumer wants, and then we should produce the products. And it came the marketing concept. This is the marketing concept. That you first understand, try to understand in a better way, better than your competitors. What is the need of competitors? What is the need of the customers? And you understand the customer so well, and you reform your product. You start manufacturing product after understanding, after making survey of the consumer. Then the selling was started. Therefore, it came the market. When a big companies, when a big companies with a very big brands failed in the market. One example of 1980s I am just trying to give you. That was a surf detergent. It was a market leader in detergents, washing detergents. But somehow a very small company, Nirma, came, and on the basis of cost, on the basis of some sales promotion techniques, they sidelined the Hindustan Lever product. Then the company was forced to think certain different. Then they segmented the product market. They make a survey. What is the needs? They thought that in some segments, maybe that Nirma may be the leader, but still there are some segments. They are not only price sensitive, they are quality sensitive, they are hygiene sensitive, they are health sensitive. Therefore, we can target our product to that very segment, and the whole strategy was changed. It was the marketing concept. I have already discussed in the last lectures that marketing concepts, that is STP, segment, target and positioning, a lot of it. Now I don't want to stress over here these things already discussed in my last lectures. Today I want to come further than marketing concepts. Now see here, now a lot of companies are there. There are a lot of competitions in the market. What to do? There is a big market. India is a big market. Everybody is earning, manufacturing, but that is not the limit. There are big opportunities, big ambitions, big expenses. Therefore, there is a tough competition. Only earning is not sufficient. Any point you are not matching with the competitors, you will be sidelined. Therefore, something other, something additional was required, and some event happened. That company was very good. The product was very good. They were established product. There was a brand equity in the market for the product. But due to one flaws, that the total sales figure collapsed. What? It was satisfying the customer needs, But somehow, somewhere, it was harming the overall society, the overall ecology, the overall structure of the society in some way or other, or the long term, the customer well-beings. Therefore, in the marketing, the new terminology came, that is society. Production, product, selling, marketing, only these four is not sufficient. The new concept came. And what was that? To add society, to add the well-being of the society, to understand the well-being of the society. And while designing your product, while designing your packaging, while you're designing your communications, it's not only the needs and wants of the customer was sufficient to take into care, but it was required to keep overall society well-beings and your strategy. That came the societal marketing concept. That is, here, of course, as a company, you are interested in your profit and you think you are right by earning the profit through customer satisfaction. This is marketing concept. But if some way or other you are harming the society, you are not keeping into the mind well-being of the society, then what will happen? Your future is not secured. In spite of all your efforts, in spite of all your capabilities of satisfying the consumer wants and desires with your unique products, well-researched products, but you are not keeping in the mind the society well-beings, you are somehow destroying or tarnishing or puncturing the society fabric structure in the long run, then your product will not survive. From the inner feeling, you don't have to be loyal only to the customers, but you have to be loyal to the society to sustain yourself in the long run. That is the societal marketing concept. Thank you for today.